everyone, and welcome to my Proverbs home. I hope you're having a great Sunday today, that you have been relaxed, that you're enjoying your day. Hope you got to go to church and got to go to Sunday school. Today was our church picnic, so we had a wonderful time at our church picnic. It was just really beautiful. The breeze is blowing outside. It definitely feels like fall in our area. Remember I told you before that in our area, the summer leaves quick and the winter comes pretty quick. So we have cool weather now, but it's absolutely beautiful and we're absolutely enjoying it. And today I just want to say hi to everyone, and I hope you're all doing great today. But I got to show you what I picked. Even though we have an oak tree where we're at, we have an oak tree, but when our little acorns fall off the tree, usually they lose their caps. So I've been wanting to work on a wreath for inside of my home for the fall. So when we were at the picnic, there was a bunch of acorns on the ground. So I gotta show you these acorns. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at them. Now, when we got home, my husband picked some from outside for me, because you know, it's gotta be the acorns from where we live. So I have some of these are from here, and these are what they look like, and they're absolutely beautiful. So I'm actually going to Mod Podge them and seal them with a sealant, and just do that so it just holds the color of the green. But these are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful acorns. I just think they're so pretty, and I'm glad that I got some from over there from where we had the picnic, and I got some from our backyard. They're absolutely beautiful. I just love acorns. I love the way they look. Now I know Dollar Tree sells the acorns. They sell the fake ones, and I did see them there the other day. By the way, there is a Dollar Tree haul coming this week sometime that I'm going to be sharing with you. We did go to the Dollar Tree, and I did pick up some fall stuff to decorate my home, so I am going to be sharing that with you. So next I want to show you what I brought out for the fall. I had these put away for a while, and I decided it's time to bring them out and share them with all my friends. So for the fall, I brought out my Raggedy Ann and Andy doll. And they're going to be sitting in this room, and I'm going to keep them out all Christmas and all fall. And I think she's so pretty. I've had this doll for a while. She has this beautiful pink dress on, and she's just really beautiful. He's got his sailor outfit on, and his shirt matches her dress. I just love these Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls. They're just so pretty. How many of you have these rag dolls? They are my favorite. Since I was a little girl, I really, really enjoy Raggedy Ann and Andy. I have this one, Raggedy Andy. And I do have the Raggedy Ann one with the dress. I just don't know where it's at, but I do have her too. And then I have the other Raggedy Andy. This is an older one. So I have these two also that I brought out, and I decided I want to put them here in this room. I'm really going out my way to decorate everything to make it look very fallish and very cozy in my home. That's what we like. We like our home to be lived in. I'm not a minimalist. I do declutter. We do get rid of things, but I'm not a minimalist, and I like our home to be fun and that it feels lived in. Okay, next I want to show you this book. It's called Keepers at Home. I love these books because they have a lot of great ideas in here. And I know the fall's here. We want to decorate our homes. We want to make them feel very cozy, and you know, with the cool weather, and just make home feel like home. It's called Simple Decor. And I love this. It's different size jars. And then you have this trunk at the bottom, which they sell these. They sell them like at Hobby Lobby, different places like that. You have that. And some of them look like turntables, but they're made out of wood, and it looks like part of a tree trunk. So it's so pretty. So I'm going to read this to you real quick because I think you really would enjoy it, and it'll give you a simple idea. For a simple country home decoration that takes only a few things to make, I found that very enjoyable for our kitchen during spring and summer. And it talks about using different size jars. So like 2 quarts or maybe half a pint jar, and just use different ones. Fill them up with a little bit of water. Go outside, clip off wildflowers if you have any for this time of year. Clip off some of the evergreen flowers that are growing, and they look beautiful, and decorate your table with those. It'll look absolutely nice. And if you want to use fake flowers to do this, you can just use fake flowers. These here, and I love them because they're sunflowers, and they're absolutely beautiful, and I can cut these and put them in different size jars on the table. Or I can use the evergreens from my evergreen trees and just put them out on the table and just make them look really, really beautiful. So there's so many different ways you can decorate. You can decorate those jars with flowers and fake leaves, but you can also go on ahead in those flowers and you can add lights to them. And you could add different things without the water, but you can add lights inside with fake flowers. Or you can add a little bit of water with fake flowers and make them look real. So there's so many great things that you can do, so many homemaking ideas that you can do to decorate your home. Very simple and very easy. It was a show that I was watching. It had to do with Andy Griffith and Mayberry. And it was a Sunday afternoon. They had all gotten out of church. Aunt Bee, Andy, and what's his name, Barney, and Opie, and Gomer. And they were all going to Aunt Bee's house to sit on the porch. It was a warm summer day, and they were just sitting there just enjoying a quiet Sunday afternoon. Well, along came a man that was in town and stopped at their house because he was having car problems and he needed help. He needed to take his car to a garage. Well, none of the garages were open on a Sunday, so he had to stay and wait. But this man was a businessman. And he was a man that was just in a rush all the time. And he never took time to stop, smell the roses, and enjoy his day. So he goes to Andy's house and Aunt Bee, and they tell him, why don't you sit a while? They give him something to drink, and he actually falls asleep in his chair. And the whole thing about the story is called Man in a Hurry. It just showed how much he was so tired of running. He was so tired of being busy, that he finally just had that quiet time. Even though his car broke down, he had that time to just lay back and rest and sleep. Are you a man or woman in a hurry? Are you always in a hurry that you don't have that time to say it is Sunday today, and today is going to be a relaxing day? What's so funny about this particular show, that Aunt Bee was so excited that she had a visitor that they talked about maybe starting a band and getting all the men that were in the band, getting them back in a band together to play that Sunday before the Man in a Hurry left. Well, they started getting in a hurry, and then Aunt Bee found herself having to start fixing costumes and found themselves having to start making apple pies. And then they realized that they were doing the same thing that Man was doing. They weren't just thinking about enjoying the moment, enjoying the time, being quiet together, enjoying a soda pop like Barney used to say, and just enjoying that time together. All they were thinking about was being in a hurry. Are you in a hurry today? Are you taking time this Sunday just to lay back and say, this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Are you taking the time to maybe go through some of your things and take them out for this fall? Are you taking the time just to enjoy your family? Or are you always in a hurry? You know, at the end of the show, the man realized, I need to take time out to just rest. He realized how bad it is to always be in a hurry, to never take time out to smell the roses, never take time out to smell the daisies, never take time out to do something different than what you're used to. It's important to enjoy our loved ones. It's important to enjoy our family. It's important to have that time to talk. It's important to just sit and read a newspaper. I remember when I was a child going to my grandparents' house. My grandfather would have the baseball game on, and they would be reading a newspaper. I remember my parents reading a newspaper or reading the comics or something of that nature. Sometimes, don't be in a hurry. Take time out to say those dishes can wait. That laundry can stay in the dryer just one more day. And take time out to enjoy it with your family and your loved ones. I hope you really enjoyed this video and you really enjoyed taking time out to seeing all my Raggedy Andy and Ann dolls and how much I enjoy these. How much they just sit in this room and they're quiet. But they're so much fun. You have something that you can get out. That is maybe something you have hidden away, like I had these hidden away. And it's time to bring them out. And it's time to enjoy them. So God bless you all. I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to tap on that notification bell. And please take time out to just give me a like. May God bless you all. I love you all. Bye. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.